Hi there, Internet Tutor here. This is a quick explanation of how to just quickly install a WordPress blog. Okay, we're just going to quickly run through this because a lot of people have been asking about this. Happy Halloween, by the way, to everybody. It's the 31st of October today. Right, okay. If we just go to, we're going to install a WordPress blog on internettutor.co.uk. Let's just, if we go to Internet Tutor, at the moment, we'll explain this, but the domain at the moment is pointing to some hosting, and the hosting is basically just sitting there at the moment with there's just nothing in the root folder. If there was a file index.html, it would show that, but there's nothing there. Right, okay. What we're going to do, we're now going to log into the control panel of the hosting for this domain and install a WordPress blog. Here we go. Okay, here we are. We've now logged into the control panel on the domain internettutor.co.uk. So what we've got here is you access this, if you've got it pointing onto your hosting, access this with Internet Tutor, well, your domain /cpanel. Okay, and this is what this is. It's a control panel. It's called Cpanel. This is a Cpanel accelerated to. Right, okay. What we're going to do here then, we're going to install a WordPress blog. What we do is we scroll down to here. We've got software services, okay? Fantastico. This is Fantastico Deluxe. By the way, there's going to be all links and everything on the blog here to tell you where you can get these services. Right, when we're in here, you see, we can basically install any of these things. So, yeah. So what we're going to do, install WordPress. Okay, and this should install it. Fingers crossed. There is another way to install it if it doesn't work, but it should install it. Right, new installation. Right, so first of all, the domain that we're going to install it on. Now here we have installing directory. Now it says underneath, leave empty to install in the root directory of the domain. Yeah. So in other words, we're going to leave that. We're going to have it on the root. Okay. But if we wanted it, say, the blog to start on, say, internettutor.co.uk/blog, then we put blog in there. Yeah. Okay, but you don't actually have to create the directory. It says here that if you put a directory in, the directory will be automatically created. Okay, we're going to put an admin access data and so on in here. So we're just going to let's just go through this. Okay, we'll just do this now. This is just basically you're going to put in an administrator username and password. We're not going to show you this obviously because we're going to be using this blog. So we'll just stop the video and we'll go on to the next section. Okay, the script is installed. Basically, we just followed the buttons. Sorry, we couldn't show you the screen after that, but it obviously showed my username, admin, and password, obviously, which is we need to protect. So that's all you do. It's simple. You just click some buttons there, and then the script is installed. It's very simple. Just follow along the instructions there. Script installed. So if we go to Internet Tutor, there you go, WordPress installed. You haven't posted any posts up yet. That's automatic, just first post. That's just a default skin or whatever, or template. We'll make a load of more videos about WordPress, but basically now we can post up and we can get this blog going. So welcome internettutor.co.uk. So this is a quick, it's that simple really. What you need for this, obviously you need some hosting. We're going to have some links here in the description of this video and in the blog post, because we will be putting this blog, this post into this blog. And basically there'll be some links there of how to get set up as well with some hosting. So all you need is your domain name pointing at a hosting, and hosting is very cheap. We're talking about as low as, well, I've seen it very cheap, like $1, but sometimes $4 a month or something. So it's well worth it. And then of course you can have your own email addresses at your domain and everything. It's great. I know you can host blogs, obviously on Blogger and so on, but I like to have my own blogs on my own domains and hosting. And these blogs can be used to get massive amounts of traffic. We'll be looking at that as well. That was just a quick description of how to install it through Cpanel. It's just basically clicking some buttons. Okay, Internet Tutor, we will see you again soon. Also, we're going to add an opt-in. It's not done yet, but you'll see it on the blog. There will be an opt-in to stay informed about any news and new making money tips and techniques that we're going to mail out to everybody. So I do recommend signing up for that. Free tips as always. We always give free information away. Okay, Internet Tutor, over and out.